John McCarthy. Lightweight matchup set to begin.
All right, here we go. Are you ready? You ready? Let's get it on. Come on.
Let this place be energized by the lightweights. Guida in the white and black trunks. Griffin in the black trunks. You hear the corner yelling to get off first. Who will initiate this fight? Great mutual respect these fighters have for each other. Guida loves to look for takedowns.
So does Griffin.
Yep.
You see him drop every now and then, change levels, at least fake. And what you're gonna see a lot of these guys is faking the shot and look, whoa, a scramble. Guida's got a single.
Guida looking for the takedown.
Great base by Tyson Griffin. Excellent takedown defense. Look at that, he's got one leg up and still throwing bombs.
He landed an uppercut.
Stay to his feet. I mean, it just goes to show you the wrestling skill that you're dealing with these two guys. I mean, to have one leg up in the air like that and throw punches. And look at that, he gets him elevated and still switches his base, corrects himself. Tyson Griffin has got a headlock here.
In this battle, Joe, of wrestling, if it does become that, if Tyson Griffin is a stronger man, this could be trouble early for Clay Guida.
This could be trouble right here.
Can Griffin submit?
He's got a gi, and he's fresh right now. His arms aren't tired.
Working, man.
Guida trying to work out of it.
He's turning it. He's got it. It looked like Tyson Griffin, it looks like Clay Guida was almost ready to tap right there.
Trying to push the leg and try to get himself a little bit of breathing room, no pun intended.
I would like to see that again because it looked like he was ready to tap.
Almost there, too. Griffin holding on, looking for the submission victory early here in round one.
Griffin no longer has guard. He's got half guard now, which makes it's a substantial difference in the amount of leverage that you can put into that guillotine. It's much harder to finish a guy in this position, especially with an arm in from half guard.
Guida almost has pulled out, Joe, and he escapes.
Oh, and he's got a guillotine of his own here.
Great perseverance by Clay Guida.
No knees, we're on the ground. Good. Watch your knee, that's it.
John McCarthy warning with the knees. Opponent is down.
He can knee to the body in that position, but that's it. Tyson Griffin has got to hold the Clay Guida's back here.
Tyson Griffin almost locked down a knee bar as the fight ended against Frankie Edgar. So close.
He's got his back.
And now looking for submissions early here in this fight.
He's got one hook, and he's got an arm across the throat. If he can switch that left leg over to the top of Clay Guida's back, over to the other side.
Right through it.
Clay is looking to get a hold of Tyson Griffin's leg and drop down for a knee bar. So he's got his foot. Oh, what is this?
Under 2 minutes remains in the first round.
This is an interesting little scramble here.
Guida trying to get a little bit of control, but Griffin has been relentless so far against Clay Guida.
Both these guys.
This is what we expected coming in, though.
Yeah, I mean,
was the potential of a great chess match.
This is one of those fights where you go, I don't know. If somebody asks you what's going to happen, I don't know. And this is very even matchup skill-wise.
Now Guida trying to score some points here. Under 90 seconds remains in the first of 3 5-minute rounds. Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan, UFC 72 Victory Odyssey Arena, Belfast, Northern Ireland.
Way out, let's go. Let go on the short.
Oh, just missed. Guida showing great flexibility.
The combination return by Guida.
Guida coming forward now. Guida wants to open up.
Good jab by Tyson Griffin. Guida shoots. Good sprawl by Tyson Griffin.
We've seen great takedown defense by both of our fighters here in round one.
It's one of the things, Mike, that makes these wrestlers, these great wrestlers that are entering into MMA so exciting, especially when they fight each other. I mean, it's so difficult to take these guys down.
Griffin doing a good job with his jab, Joe. And an uppercut. He set up those combinations with a couple of jabs that were very sharp.
Guida's got a hold of a leg.
20 seconds, don't give it up.
But those legs are tree trunks.
Kick out. Head again.
Beautiful takedown defense exhibited by Tyson Griffin. Oh, good right hand by Guida and a return by
They
Griffin.
exchange simultaneously, and now Guida pushes Griffin down just for a moment. Final seconds of the round, what a battle.
Beautiful ability displayed by Tyson Griffin right there.
it.
And you know what? Neither was Clay Guida. I mean, both these guys are in phenomenal condition.
And John McCarthy can't even get them all the way back in their corners. They're so ready to go here in round 2.
Come on.
Attack, 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 both men in round 1.
Tyson Griffin comes out swinging.
He worked his jab well at the end of the round, Joe. Did Tyson Griffin.
Tyson Griffin is also the only man to hold a victory over WEC champ Uriah Faber, who's another phenomenal fighter.
Also a victory over Bang Ludwig. He won his first 8 fights all by knockout, TKO, or submission to Tyson Griffin.
Guida's got a hold of a leg. Tyson's... Now that's some serious takedown defense right there. I mean, he was basically standing up in a split. Guida relentless, though.
And that's his MO right there. Relentless takedowns. If he doesn't get it, he'll go and he'll look for another one. He'll look for another one. Shot after shot after shot. And he'll wait patiently to try to take this fight down here. And he gets it. And not for long.
Oh, what a scramble.
Tyson Griffin
Now Griffin's on
looking
top.
for a choke opportunity. And back up is Guida. Guida back up and covered well too. Uppercut. Glances the chin of Clay Guida. Straight jab again.
Good jabs by Griffin.
He used those at the end of round 1 in an inside leg kick. Griffin seems to be gaining confidence in a potential striking showdown.
Right when you said that, Guida comes back with bangs.
And again, look at Tyson Griffin with his takedown defense, Joe.
And a switch. Wow, what a transition here. Look at this. Guida's trying to get his back. He's got to roll over. He's got to roll over more.
Watch the back of the head.
It's going to be
Lots of
hard.
time remains here in
Griffin's
the
going to pop
round.
out the back and have his back.
Yep.
He's got a leg.
Back up they go.
Griffin's got his back. Look at this.
We're seeing the entire display of skills and the skill set of these fine fighters here tonight. Wrestling, grappling, jiu-jitsu, little Muay Thai, little boxing. We are seeing complete mixed martial artists here in the lightweight division, transitioning from all the different arts. Midway point of the fight.
Guida's got a leg, but in doing this, he's going to give up his back. And then, oh, Guida's on top. What a roll. This is crazy. It's knee bar, knee bar.
Look at his spin to it. Can he get it from here, Joe?
He's got it. He's got it. It's just a matter of whether or not he can tap him.
Oh, taking some serious shots in the back, trying to finish. Look at this. Griffin just hammering away.
Clay Guida can take these, though.
Wow. Unbelievable
This is
position
a deep,
here.
deep knee bar. Tyson Griffin doesn't look like he's going to tap, though. He's got to be careful as he's turning his body here. This could turn into a heel hook, which is even nastier. Now he's got a leg lock, and he's got a heel hook. Clay Guida spins out. He went the right way.
How about
Now
Clay
he's on
Guida
top. This is
continuing to
crazy
try to
fight.
finish that submission?
And Clay's got Tyson's back. He's got one hook. He's got both hooks.
Guida trying to take over here in round 2.
He's got to flatten Tyson out. Tyson's going to pop out the back if he's not careful and dump him on his head. Clay's got to hold on here.
Reminiscent of Matt Hughes, Frank Trigg here.
Wow, this is a crazy fight.
Looking
He's
for
going to
the
slam
choke.
him. Tyson Griffin's going to elevate and throw his body back and slam Clay Guida, it looks like.
Guida's ready and prepared to roll if he needs to, unless he finishes
struggling
first.
here. Tyson's struggling here.
Oh, he tried it. You knew it was coming, Joe.
Yeah, I knew he was going to try to shake him one way or another, and the way he was going to try is an explosive.
But Guida stays on his back, 40 seconds for which to work.
He's a little high here, though, a little high on the back. This is, he's not in as good a spot. And if Tyson can keep moving and shaking him, oh, Guida's gonna get that body triangle. Much better, much better.
Wow, relentless is Clay Guida.
Clay Guida's got to get that foot, though. He's got to get that ankle deep into behind his knee. He lost it. He's still got his back, but he's like sideways here.
This is as back and forth a fight as we have seen in a long time.
This is going to be much easier for Tyson to turn his body towards his right,
Final
pop
seconds.
out and Clay Guida's guard.
Yep, final seconds of the round, Joe. Headed to the third and final round here in Belfast.
Man, what a crazy fight this is.
Here we go. You ready? You ready?
Griffin.
Let's get it on. Come on.
And Guida.
Last round,
Third and
gentlemen.
final round. Close fight, too, on the judges' scorecards, Joe.
Yeah, very close. I think I would give the first round to Tyson and the second round to Clay.
I agree.
But
So the
both
fight
rounds,
is up for grabs.
Both rounds very close. Very exciting.
You heard Randy Couture in the corner of Tyson Griffin say he's going for the head fake. You've got to finish him. Finish your transition, finish your combination.
It's hard to believe that Clay Guida can even see past all that hair. Tyson Griffin was landing some shots there. He got a good knee and a couple of good punches in.
Maintain himself a couple of much-needed points here early in round 3, Joe.
Good leg kick by Griffin and a counter right hand by Guida.
Now the jab by Guida. See if Griffin goes back to the jab that was effective before.
Good shot by Guida. He's got a hold of that leg. He's never been able to take him down full. What he's been able to do is take him down in the transitions as these guys are scrambling. Neither one of these guys has actually been able to take the other guy down with just a regular shot. And that just shows you how technical this fight is, that they're exchanging positions, looking for the advantage. Guida's got him down here. And then, but you know, it's so fleeting for a second, and then Tyson's scrambling.
If you're looking for a tape
And he rolls.
to tell people, Joe, what mixed martial arts is all about, this would be a good one right here.
Yeah, look at this.
Watch it. That's good like that. No hand down. There you go.
Elbows from Tyson Griffin. What a bizarre position this is. He's got a heel hook. I don't think he's in the right position for this, but he is in the position for an inside heel hook.
And a couple of hammer punches.
The hammer fist is raining down.
Oh, and right back up is Guida.
Don't touch his push
Guida's
out.
got to spin off.
Let go of it. Let go of it now.
He just telling Guida to let go of the fence. That was what the warning was. Throwing back fists a moment ago was Clay Guida.
Guida on
Both
top
connected.
in Tyson's half guard.
2 minutes, 32 seconds remains in the third and final round.
Now, if Guida can stay on top and do some damage here, as soon as I say that, Tyson stands up.
Well, the fight between Tyson Griffin and Frankie Edgar was a memorable, fast-paced
Wow, look
fight
at this.
that night, and this is equally as impressive.
Transitions to the back, and immediately Griffin rolls to guard. This is crazy. He's got a hold of his leg again.
Guida's starting to take over just a bit here in
Pulls it
round
out.
3, at least
Guida
for now.
knows. Guida knows. He's got half guard.
Half guard now. See if he can pass.
If Guida can stay on top, he can eke out this decision.
Trying to get that left leg out of guard.
He's got a minute for 9 seconds. If he can stay on top, I think he can win this fight. But that's a big if.
Well, the thing is, as you saw, Joe, Griffin was so good at scrambling early, but now the cardio's down a bit. Now it's that much more difficult.
Good elbow from the bottom by Griffin.
Guida trying to answer.
Guida.
Looking to pass again.
Push on the head, push your way on the
Tyson
head.
Griffin with that Caesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu background doing a good job of keeping Guida in his guard.
Keep away, King. Win this on your
Guida
feet.
throwing
Let's
punishment
go right
anyway.
there. Get up, King.
Guida grabs a hold of those legs.
Keep away.
Gives Tyson a chance to
Get
scramble.
Looks for the up kick.
up, King. Wow.
Hammer fist by Clay Guida.
Let's go. Get one up. Get up.
Guida looking to pass here.
Looking for side control.
He's almost there.
Griffin's got an outstanding guard.
Head, King.
This may be the difference in this fight right now. The last 30 to 45 seconds that Guida has turned in, if he can maintain this position.
Let's go. Keep going now, Griffin.
Clay Guida looking to pass again. He's in half guard here.
We said this kid is in superior condition, and you see it displayed here with this furious pace still nearly the entire 15 minutes into the fight. 20 seconds remain.
Oh, Tyson Griffin trying to roll here.
15 seconds remains.
If Guida can stay on top, I think he's got this fight.
Joe, we said going into the third round it was still anybody's contest in which to reign supreme, and Guida has taken over.
Guida's going off.
Guida trying to cement the victory. We'll find out if he has. What a battle!
An energized Clay Guida and a disappointed-looking Tyson Griffin.
Eddie Bravo here tonight in Belfast. Score the fight for us, Eddie.
Well, I think Joe was right on. It was a super close fight. The first round, I gave it to Tyson Griffin. He did enough to win that round. He got a guillotine, had his back for a second. Clay Guida didn't really have that much going for him in the first round, but he turned it around in the second round. He almost had a knee bar on Tyson Griffin, and then he had his back for a good part of the end of the round. And then that last round was just technical wrestling or sloppy jiu-jitsu, call it what you want. It was crazy. I gave it to Clay Guida at the very end. He out-hustled Tyson Griffin.
Here's the knee bar.
29-28.
Here's the knee bar that was very close. This is the second round knee bar, and Tyson Griffin pounding to the body of Clay Guida. And here's the end of the fight with Clay Guida on top, just raining down punches and elbows. Crazy fast-paced fight.
Eddie, was it the final 2 minutes with Guida gaining control that made the difference in your mind?
Absolutely. I thought he out-hustled Tyson Griffin at the very end. It wasn't a dominating performance in the third round, but I thought he did just enough to pull out the victory, but taking nothing away from Tyson Griffin. That guy's an animal.
We'll see if the judges agree. Eddie Bravo scoring it here octagon side for us as always. And still bouncing around is Clay Guida. You know what, you talk about so many fights, and you know, this was billed as a potential absolute war, and it turned out to be exactly that. Full energy for 15 minutes from both great competitors. Who has earned the victory? Bruce Bufford has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Douglas Crosby scores the contest 29-28, Griffin. Jeff Mullen has it 29-28, Guida. And Andy Roberts has it 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Tyson Griffin!